This is Mrs. Guzman, your math teacher. In this video, I will show you can learn math and have fun at the same time. First, let's see what materials we need. A handout that has rows and columns to record your data by color. A pencil to write your data. A calculator to do your math calculations. And our data, a bag of M&Ms. After you finish watching this video, you're going to have to complete the activity on your own, so please put close attention to the demonstration. But before we start, let me warn you, you cannot eat your data until we finish. Open and empty out your bag of chocolates and separate them by color. Now let's count them by color to see how many we have of each. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15. 15 green. Enter your count on the first column next to the corresponding color. I have 15 blue. Write it down. I have 16 brown. We have the data recorded in the first column. We wrote the number of chocolates by color. Now we have to write those numbers as fractions. Remember, fractions have two parts, a numerator and a denominator. Let's get the totals. Add them up. 5, 11, 16, 19, 21, 23. Carry over the 2. 103 total candies. The denominator of all of the fractions is going to be the total of candies that we got. So the denominator is going to be 103 for all of them. Let's write it down. The denominator 103 for all of them, and the numerator is going to be the number that we got of each color. Let's write the numerator. And we do the same for the other colors. Now we will write these fractions as decimals. We will use a calculator as follows. Enter the number of M&Ms per color. Press the division key. And now enter the total of M&Ms in the bag. Press the equal sign, and now we have the number of M&Ms as a decimal. Note that we will have to round our calculated numbers to the nearest hundred. This is most convenient for our activity. To round numbers with your calculator, enter the number of M&Ms per color. In this example, 15 divided by 103 equals 0.145631. Look at the number in the thousands place. If it is 5 or bigger, you increase the number in the hundreds place by 1. So the 4 is rounded up to a 5. Another example, 33 divided by 103 equals 0.320388. Look at the number in the thousands place. If it is less than 5, you leave the number in the hundreds place the same, so the 2 is left unchanged. The last step is to write the decimals as percents. This is the easiest part. All we have to do is move the decimal point 2 places to the right and add a percent sign. So we do that. 15%. Again, move the decimal point to the right 2 times and add the percent sign. We have completed recording our data. All of our columns are complete. We counted the candies by color and recorded the numbers. We wrote those numbers as fractions with the denominator as the total of candies in the bag. Then we wrote those fractions as decimals. And finally, we wrote those decimals as percents. Now it is your turn. Complete the activity as indicated in this video. And remember, do not eat your data until you finish with the assignment.